Come for a ride with me and Puzzle. Here I've got her head collar and I was just walking over to go get her, and today she actually did not run away from me, which is an improvement. I got her and she's wearing the Lemure head collar. Here I just found a lovely red kite just sitting on the fence and I thought it was quite interesting. Then I went to the stables, grabbed her bridle and the lunge line, seeing as we were lunging today, popped on the bridle, popped on the lunge line and headed to the arena. Here we were in the arena and she was not behaving for the lunge line. She was just following me around, which is so annoying because she just won't move. Here is me just getting a bit frustrated and recording it because I want to see if anyone can help me with it. Because look how, I'm not hitting her, by the way. It just normally gets her going if I swing the whip around. Anyway, this is just her walking like towards me and it's so annoying because she just won't go in a circle. So I was just like getting a bit frustrated because obviously she's not listening to me at all. And she was like, oh, I can pick up my feet and just stand still and watch you and follow you around. This is her way of not having to do work. If anyone else's horses do this, please let me know because I really want to know how to fix it and if other horses do this or if it's just Puzzle being silly. She's actually very good at avoiding having to do any work. When you actually get her going, like if I'm riding her, she will be as active and as forward as you want her to be. But when we're lunging, she just doesn't listen. And now here's me telling her off. And then I decided to do a bit of in-hand work. So I made my dad go get me my lead rope from her head collar. And I just did a bit of pole work with her and a bit of work on her trotting. I think this is long overdue, to be honest, because she does really need some work on her trotting because she doesn't always get her feet in the right place, as you could probably tell from the last video. And I was still figuring out the distance between the poles. But I think it's so cute how she would just stand there and just wait for me. And me and her had like the same footing. So when I was running, I was like in time with her and we were on the same leg and we were running together and it was very, very cute. And I'd like jump over the poles and she'd jump over them too. It was really a workout for me, I'm going to be honest. But at least she was getting some exercise in. Here's me just adjusting the poles because I'm trying to make them smaller every time because I think it's quite important for her to be able to experience different stridings and to adapt to each scenario. I just walk her through it a couple of times so that she understands what she has to do, and then I trot her, and we change the rein and we do all this jazz. I highly recommend this exercise because it actually was probably the most rewarding thing I've ever done with her. And I think it got her brain moving as well as my brain moving. And I had to be able to figure out far away the distances for her trotting, to make it 3 strides, to then make it 2 strides, to then make it 1 stride. And I was just making it for her to use a bit more thinking. And I honestly think this will help me improve in the future. But at the end here, she is following me around, which is quite cute. And a nice way to finish it off. Thank you all if you watched all the way to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe as it really does help me out.